Yo, what is good, guys? It's Gentleman here, back with another storytime video. And this one, I want to take an opportunity to tell a story about the friend group that I haven't told a story about yet. I'm not going to name drop anyone from this group or the old group, and I'm not going to make anyone known, exposed, whatever you want to call it. So it's really not going to make that much of a difference. I don't know why I said that, but I needed some sort of intro. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling and sounding like an idiot, and I'm going to hop right into the story time. So today's story time takes place, I don't know, a couple years ago. I don't feel like doing math right now. And a couple of my friends, 3 of my friends, invited me over to stay the night and, just hang out. It was like, yo, it's been a long time since we hung out. Like, come over, and it'll be a great time. I'm like, you know what? That actually sounds like a lot of fun. So I tell my mom, I'm like, I'm going to my friend's house for the night. She's like, all right, cool, have fun. And I pack my stuff, and I walk on over. And I get to his house, and, he has a whole bunch of snacks laid out, and we're just talking for a little bit. And we end up on the subject of, people online that we dislike. And, we're not being super nice when we talk about these people. We just talk about a bunch of people who create content online that we don't especially like. And someone brings up the YouTuber SSSNIPERWOLF. And I'm sure you guys have heard of her in one way or another. She does get a lot of hate online. I'm not going to add on to that because I truthfully don't care. I mean, really, at the end of the day, no matter what I say, I'm over here with 30 subscribers and she has way, way more. But that's not the point. The point is we bring up that we don't especially like her that much, or someone does, because of all the controversy she's been involved in. But my one friend, this one dude, totally in character for him, decides to say, yeah, but she's really hot. And we just kind of look at him and we're like, of course you would say that, of all people. And if you know the guy who I'm talking about, yeah, that's absolutely something he would say. But we kind of look at him, make fun of him for a second, and then kind of move on with our day. We get off the subject pretty quickly, play some video games, played a bit of Smash Bros, some Mario Party, because my friend had a Nintendo Switch, and that's what we played on. We just play video games, kind of ignore that this conversation even happened, and just have a good time. But eventually, we get to the part of the night, and I don't know if this is just me and my friends, or if other people actually do this, but you get to a part in the night where, everything's funny, so you just, pull up YouTube on the TV or something and take turns showing each other just the dumbest things you can possibly think of, and you laugh your heads off and eat snacks, and it's a great time. And it's really, really stupid looking back on it, but it's so funny at the time. So we do that, and this is also around the time that, some people start falling asleep. And I usually don't fall asleep when staying the night at my friend's house. And if I do, I'm usually the last one who does. I'm usually up on my phone past everyone else. And so, people start fizzling out, or one friend falls asleep, and then another one. And then I think I'm the last one, and I'm still up on my phone. And then my one friend wakes up, and he's like, hey, yo, where's... let me think of a name for him. We'll call him Shane. He's like, yo, where's Shane? And I look around, and I'm like, that's weird. I thought he fell asleep, but I don't see him. And I think about it. I'm like, I guess I never did see him fall asleep, but I also didn't see where he went. So we're so confused for a second. Our other friend is sleeping there, but he and I are just kind of like, okay, where'd Shane go? And we checked the whole basement, and he's not down there. And we thought maybe he'd be in the bathroom or something, but he's not there. He's not in the other room with where the Wii was. He's not in, I believe, his bedroom. Maybe it was his brother's bedroom at the time. I don't know. They swapped rooms a lot, so I don't know whose bedroom it was at the time. But we can't find him. And so we're like, okay, maybe he went upstairs to the kitchen to get food or something. I don't know. He's always doing weird stuff. And so we walk up the stairs, and directly above the stairs in my friend's house, there's a computer room. And we see lights from the computer room. And we're like, okay, maybe that's him. And we walk up, and we see the computer lights more and more. But we're staying quiet, because we're like, what is he doing? Because we're pretty sure we see that it's him. But we decide to just peek in the door and not let him know that it's us. And this dude, we see that he's searching up SSSNIPERWOLF nude pictures and stuff like that. So I just kind of turned to my friend and mouth what the hell did we just see? And he's scrolling through all these pictures, searching up all different specifications and whatnot. It was so weird. And this was his dad's computer, by the way. It was like his workroom, I think. And he had 2 monitors. And on the other monitor, I kid you not, he had like an IP tracker open. I don't know what he was trying to do with that. And I have no idea, but it was just the weirdest thing ever. So I just turned to my friend and I'm like, let's go back downstairs, like right now. Let's not watch this. I don't know where this is going to go. And he's like, yeah, I agree. So we head back downstairs and we're just kind of like, all right, well, I'm not going to sleep soundly after that one. So, you want to like play some video games or something? So he and I we wake up and, well, we're already woken up. We just sit on the couch and we turn on the Switch and we start playing Mario Kart, I think. You know, we're just playing our game. We get into it so we don't have to think about what we just saw. And eventually, our friend Shane comes down the stairs and he's like, oh, hey, you guys are still awake? We're like, yeah, we just woke up not that long ago. So we started playing video games. And then we decided to be like, we thought you were sleeping over there. Where were you? He's like, oh, yeah, I just had to go upstairs to get something. And we're like, all right, fair enough, dude. Do you want to play Mario Kart with us? And he's like, yeah, sure, why not? And he sits down and plays Mario Kart with us. And we just pretend like this whole thing never happened. And we continue to do that to this day. As far as I know, neither of us have brought this up with him, that we saw him do this. It was so weird. I don't know if he's got like a secret obsession with SSSNIPERWOLF or what his whole deal is, but yeah, that was really interesting to watch because when he said that she was hot, I did not give that a second thought, really. But apparently he did. Maybe a third one as well. Anyways, that's that. Moral of the story, don't be like Shane. You'll probably scar your friends and they'll never tell you about it, but it'll be permanently etched in their brains. So yeah, that's basically the story, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.